a 4-on-3 situation, and a 4-on-3 is much harder to defend against than a 5-on-4. There's just less bodies on the ice with 3 to defend against the power play. It's a big face-off here for Ginla.
57 seconds remaining in the Fleury penalty. Taylor wins the draw. Kravchuk prevents the clear, but now Leach gains control, and he skates it to safety. Leach will go all the way, shoots, oh! A quick reaction by Brathwaite as Leach got a good shot away.
He used the Calgary player as a screen. Brathwaite just picked it up.
McGinley is taken in against the boards, but makes a play back to Housley. Over to Kravchuk, the shot that hits a leg, or to Lidman, I should say, that hit a leg.
How about Leach? Look at this play.
He cuts in front of his own net. Lost the puck, but it's fired down the ice by Taylor. The Rangers changing up. 16 seconds remaining on this power play. Murray gains the line. Tried to go across ice with it. Gets a return pass. Housley with the shot. Ginla in front, deflected it wide. And Pilon will fire at the length of the ice as the penalty to Fleury is over.
Good puck movement, fine chance to score by the Calgary Flames, but nothing to show for it. 2:58 to go in this overtime session. Now we're going to have some 4-on-4 play. Here is one of the chances here as Housley gets the puck back to the point. Now he ends up with it buried with some nice work on the boards to get it to Housley. And then right in front, Ginla was parked. He gets a piece of this puck, but a little bit too much of it. And it goes wide.
Richter has made 37 saves in tonight's hockey game. And Brian Leach has logged 33 minutes and 23 seconds of ice time.
Smart play by Mark Messier here. He's testing his stick, looking at it. The reason he's doing that is to give Richter a rest and to give Leach some rest as well, even though Leach just came on the ice. This is a veteran. Look at Messier just stall and take his time until he's ready. All he's trying to do is get his teammates some rest.
And the linesman skated over and said, hey, into the face-off circle. Messier against Savard. Savard wins the draw. Albaline shoots. It hits a body in front. It may have been Messier who blocked the shot. Lead pass for Messier. Knocked away from him by Albaline. Albaline leaves it in the corner for Regier. 2:40 remaining in this overtime period. Savard for Bure. Bure, neat move. Oh, backhand shot. That didn't work the first time, and he took another swipe at it and played it off the side of the net. Messier comes in with Leach. For Kaminsky, scores! Messier used Leach as a decoy, dropped it off to Kaminsky, and his rocket gives the New York Rangers a 5-4 overtime win.
Well, the Flames lose the bonus point, but they do work for a hard-earned tie to at least get one. At the other end before this, Valerie Bure was in all alone on Mike Richter. And he's flying. And here he comes. And he'll cut towards the slot, do everything right as he's got Pilon peeked inside out, and it just misses the post. And then here come the Rangers off the rush right afterwards. As you mentioned, Don, that Messier backhand pass right on the tape to Kaminsky, and he drills it right off the post. Savard's trying to catch him, but he doesn't. And that's why Kaminsky was left wide open. That was a 3-on-2 for the Rangers, and Kaminsky banged it right off the post and in. And a happy Ron Lowe, a successful road trip for the New York Rangers. They win 2, they lose 1 in this 3-game trip. And Fleury is sitting there congratulating his group. I'm sure he loved winning in this building tonight.
5-4, the Rangers beat the Flames in overtime.
Live on CBC. Hockey Night in Canada. Brought to you by Labatt Blue. A whole lot can happen out of the blue.
Nothing cuts into male bonding time quite like having to clean out the attic. At Bud Light, we're continually trying to find ways to eliminate chores, like the attic launcher. Simply load the unwanted articles into the chamber and voila, you've got the rest of the weekend off. Now, where were those ball game tickets?
This calls for a Bud Light.
When the clothing arrives for the new season, it's always exciting for me. You see, I do windows. This year, there's a great selection of khakis, long-sleeve knits, sweaters, and leather jackets. My job is to make sure you look when you walk by. Sometimes I'll even stand there myself, just to see if you're paying attention. I love that part.
Seasonal fashions, now at Moore's. Well-made, well-priced, well-dressed. Moore's.
Why would the engineers at Michelin make sure every Alpine tire had the same ice-gripping technology? Because what good are those little after-work get-togethers if nobody shows up? Michelin Arctic Alpine, Pilot Alpine, and 4x4 Alpine. Get anywhere in winter. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires.
That's beautiful. Nice. Like that?
Oh, yeah. I get email.
Oh, yeah.
I get on the internet.
This holiday season, TELUS Mobility makes web-ready digital phones affordable. You can get email and the internet on your cell phone and enter to win a 2001 Mazda Tribute LX in our Merry Mobility sweepstakes.
Oh, excuse me.
Hello.
Calgary comes back, counts a mysterious water bottle goal, but it's not enough tonight as the New York Rangers win 5-4 in overtime. Here are our 3 stars from the Pengrowth Saville Dome. Mark Messier, the first star, set up the winner by Val Kamensky and scored himself his 8th. Mark Savard was good for the Flames, 2nd star, and Brian Leetch played 34 minutes plus, was star number 3 tonight for the Rangers. That was an exciting hockey game, wasn't it?
It was. We made it exciting in the second period for sure. It got a few too many penalties, but guys did an unbelievable job killing them and set ourselves up for the third period. You guys are a bit on the rise. What's been the key to that, Mark, over the last little while? Well, I think you could point to a number of things, but I think overall, you know, the confidence issue was something we had to address early in the year. Team struggled the last couple of years, and we were harnessed by our emotional level, not being able to play out of fear and worrying about the outcome instead of just going out there and playing. We've relaxed a little bit. We've got some confidence because we were winning, and of course, Leetch has been incredible. Richter's come in and played unbelievable after knee surgery. So those two guys going the way they did, reminders of '94. Got one last one about an old rival of yours who you're now playing with, and we had some good video of you and Theoren Fleury, but he seems so into the game right now. I mean, it was exemplified, but what happened at the end of the game? Do you see that too? Well, that's the way has made him so successful in the past. He plays with his heart. He plays with a lot of emotion. He's involved in the game right now. He was coming to the rink and really enjoying himself, and when he's playing like that, he's effective. I think that Slats told him to get his old swagger back, and he certainly got his old swagger back. Mark, congratulations. Thanks for this, and good luck to you. Thank you very much. Mark Messier, the captain of the New York Rangers. They win it 5-4 in overtime over the Flames. We're back in a moment.
The Bluster, Behind the Ballot, a weekly analysis of national and regional issues in the federal election campaign. Join Peter Mansbridge and news anchors from across the country. Sunday on CBC. Check local listings.
What a game in Alberta tonight, and what a play to win it. Mark Messier draws the defense behind the back to Val Kamensky. The shot, it's in, his 7th of the season. Theo Fleury's there to greet him. 5-4 Rangers in overtime. We're back in a moment.
Behind the Buzz. Weeknights.
News as it happens, from where it happens, and why it's happening. From the lead story to the back room.
To back streets, backyards, and kickbacks.
I'm Ian Hannamansing.
And I'm Helen Mann.
Together, we bring you a one-of-a-kind hour of national and local news.
As it unfolds.
As it evolves.
CBC News, Canada Now.
It's breaking news.
And all the rules.
Weeknights at 6 on CBC Television.
This is Edmonton AM on CBC 740.
World Report. In the news today,
Thanks, Ron. Good morning. Traffic is heavy this morning.
Foreign exchange rates are a little changed so far today.
In the news this morning, CBC.
You're listening to Wild Rose Country on CBC Radio 1.
This is Radioactive here on CBC 740 in Edmonton.
Delays in the downtown area this afternoon. This is the World at 6.
The information source, CBC Radio 1, 740 Edmonton.
Meet Bob. He's educated, pays his taxes, and cares about his neighborhood. Bob works at a bank. He loves his job because every day he gives away absolutely everything that comes into the bank. Sounds like Bob's bank career isn't going to last too long. On the other hand, he might be there a long, long time because the need is real and it's not going away.